And the last little bit here that I'll just tag onto the reference shelf, these are coffee table books, as I call them, although I don't think that's just my name. These are big books that you put out, lots of photo, paper, pictures and stuff. These are books you put out on your coffee table, and when you have guests over, they flip through them. So here's a book on great empires, so you get all kinds of nice pictures, right? Like stuff like that. So empires. Here's a big encyclopedia about everything possible, right? I had that as a kid, actually. There's a book on knights, illustrated book on knights. So you can flip through anything you like, right? Big, lovely stuff like that. Big book on knights. Here's a book on pirates. I actually read this one all the way through. It's actually very good, very interesting. And the reason why I read it was because I really like the Port Royal and Patrician games. So I was curious if the pirates that are listed in those games are actually real. Here's a book on sailing ships. Nice book on, actually, see that 15 up there? I remember I got this at a trade, or not a trade show, I don't know what you'd call it. Like, well, it doesn't matter. It's like this big place where they sell all kinds of stuff, and there's people have these little shops. Kind of like I guess it's a farmer's market, really. It's a farmer's market. Holy crap. This is in a ship? That's amazing. Can you imagine? That's in a ship? I guess cruise ships obviously have that kind of stuff today, but can you imagine a sailing ship having that kind of stuff? That's amazing. Anyway, so I remember I bartered with the guy at the farmer's market. I think I gave him $5 for that, and he accepted. I wasn't going to give him 15. I wasn't going to give him 10. He accepted $5. So, but it's a nice photo book. Look at that! Isn't that just wonderful? Like, you just think of all these ships like 300 years ago with cannons on them, multiple decks of cannons and stuff. What's that the old flag of? There's a bonus question for you. Anyways, I think that's just wonderful. Here's one on space shuttle. So all kinds of pictures in there. You can flip through. And then here's just a regular old kids atlas with all kinds of pictures of stuff and what they make there. So apparently there's a place called Bam. There's a city called Bam, and in Bam they have sheep and gas. In Bam, wherever Bam is. There's Tehran. Maybe that's a little more well known. There's Tehran, and they have caviar and sturgeon, which is a fish, and they have tea and silk in Tehran. There you go. And then you're a knowledgeable 5th grader. You're a 5th grader, and you look up, oh, here's Spain, and oh, look, Spain has fruit and vegetables and wheat. And they also have cars down by Barcelona. Cars and wine and tourism. There you go. And you can win at those challenges. Okay, that's it for that bookcase.